So,
Ready.
what kind of mood we going for here?
I'm gonna make love to your woman. Gonna lay it down by the fire.
Suck
I think I'm
my
making it.
salty. God damn it. Salty chocolate balls.
Let's see, Banshee, what do you got for us this week? Garbage. 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 Garbage.
Oh, let's hang on for a little
And
bit longer. My
garbage.
pizza's here. Fuck.
Pizza.
So,
That actually sounds like a good idea. Not gonna lie, I might have to order some in a bit.
I'll be back.
You cannot
do you-
change my mind.
Pizza attained.
Guys, I don't want to change your mind. It's fine if you're wrong, but you're wrong.
It's fine if you're wrong, but I just needed to let you know you're wrong.
No.
What's he wrong about?
No, he's saying that Marasov has Ara energy, and I'm like, no, Ara energy is usually we're boning. You don't have a say in this.
Yeah,
She doesn't do that. Her thing is,
Wait,
get the fuck
hang
away
on.
from me.
Who's Marasov? Who's Marasov?
Destiny character.
I need to see this.
All right.
So maybe
already
I
on it.
misconstrued what that means then. I probably had the wrong definition
You
in my head.
probably are. Hang on. Mankey needs to see that I'm the great god of sex and destruction. If anyone's qualified to answer it, it's me.
She does have kind of a flirty voice, though.
Okay, that's a voice.
I know, but I'm just...
You head ass.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd probably stick my dick in her, but she's not a...
Her entire attitude is literally just, I'm too good for everyone.
Yeah.
So, Ara is not it.
Either way, attractive.
Dude, she's into her brother.
No, she's actually pissed off at her brother constantly. It's kind of funny.
Oh, I was about to say, I might be her.
Because her brother is basically the one that's in love with her. He's like trying at every point to impress her. Well, when he knew that he was her brother.
Oh, when he was older and yeah.
His entire thing was he's like, they actually explained this last season. I thought it was actually a kind of cool way of doing it. Is his entire goal has just been to be like to prove that he's strong enough to do what's necessary to be, able to do things on his own. And she's just looking at him like, no, you are a child.
Yeah.
And guess what? He's proven that he's a child many times, including today.
Oh
I can slap him so fucking hard, I swear.
Oh no.
Zork, what have you done?
Oh no.
I'm so angry.
Oh no.
Now I know what happened.
No, you really don't.
No.
He did something with the lab, didn't he?
You really don't know.
Okay, thank God. Alright, because I was like, that whole thing with Saladin, that was fucking cool, by the way.
Saladin's mad.
Dude, but that whole cutscene was just like, yeah.
Yeah, honestly, that was
people.
Saladin just basically giving a very strong, heavy-handed life lesson. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah, dude. Like, in my eyes, like, that gave Saladin so much more personality than just the PvP guy every month.
Oh yeah, I mean, like that. He had that moment a long time ago with the fucking girl.
I never played
I think.
the Iron Lords DLC, so I didn't have a whole lot to go off of with the Iron Lords and whatnot.
Isn't that just what came out?
No, that's D1. That was the last DLC for D1.
Yeah, Destiny 1 did a good job of being like, hey, here are the Iron Lords. Here's what they do. Here's why they're important. It's like, oh, cool. These are actually some neat fucking characters.
Right.
And there was actually a point where you had to...
There was actually a point, I was reading into it, where you actually had to fight some of them who had been taken over by Siva.
Yeah, that was a fun mission. Because it's like, oh, cool. We're gonna do what now? Oh, we're gonna blow this place up. All right, cool. Why are there big human-sized, like, humanoid people? Oh. Why are they covered in armor? Oh. Fuck.
Yeah, dude.
And Saladin's just like, no. Very old engine. Not as old as WoW's, but it's an old engine.
So, and it's all real-time, like, with an FPS versus server ticks like Final Fantasy.
Well, I mean, that's true. That is such a cool thing. I know, like, certain games like Rocket League or other things like that, they have crossplay. Destiny's a first-person shooter. Like, that's impressive.
I don't even think he's online on Discord yet.
Nope. I woke up way too early this morning.
Relatable.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I went to bed late last night, but whatever.
4
Same thing.
a.m.
Also
Tomorrow's another
relatable.
4 a.m. day. As soon as we're done here, I'm done. I'm out in bed.
Fair. Do you have a time you need to stop?
Yeah, like before 10 or 11. Yeah, no, 10.
Yeah, get that
Oh.
extra sleep, boyo.
I'd say let's stop at
I mean-
9 to give you that extra hour, because I also don't like playing D&D for more than like 3 hours at a time.
Yeah.
If we make
burns
it
me
to
out.
9, you never know. We could just wipe.
Yeah. So at any time, DM.
All right. Mr. Music Man, play me a song, you're the piano man.
Oh,
They call me Cube and Pete.
Damn it.
All right. You're welcome. All right, close Destiny. I know my friend is about to bug me about the Minecraft server, so let me throw that up, and then I all good.
Chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom.
chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom.
Fucking love that movie. Absolutely.
So while you guys are figuring the music and stuff out real quick, I decided to launch a server for Minecraft doing rad again.
Yeah?
Just me and a couple of friends, and I've been asking them like every time, like, hey, do you notice any lag? Is there any issues? And they're like, no, there's no lag whatsoever. And I'm like, really? Oh, down to D&D.
Interesting.
Never mind, they're talking.
Well, shit.
But yeah, like, I keep asking, like, hey, is it lagging? Is there any issues? And they're like, the only time there's an issue is when one of us is in another dimension and the other two are flying around. And I'm like, all right, cool.
Hot.
And once I get new internet, it'll be even easier. Bug has dedicated servers for things. Cool. Is it laggy? Yes. Even when there's only 2 people on.
Correct.
I remember at one point I asked him, like, how much RAM have you dedicated to the server? And he's like 8 gigs. I'm like, cool, double it. He's like, I'm not doubling it. Okay.
Well, that's why no one plays Minecraft no more.
It's like the more people, like, I try to dedicate anywhere from 6, like, I'd say around like 6 gigs is the sweet spot per person. But I'm not going to give all of my computer's RAM to it, because then I won't be able to actually play the game.
Right. Become the true martyr. Let everyone else play, and then you're just like out in the cold, like, fuck!
I've bamboozled myself. See, what I would like to do, and I might do at some point, once I get my new internet, is I might build a second, like, server dedicated rig and just throw a bunch of RAM and a good processor in it, because that's all it's going to need.
Fair enough.
And then just use it for, like, small servers.
ED, BD.
You know, like 4 people max.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yes.
Bleep.
Who wants to give that recap?
Not it. How's it goes?
not it.
Nope. That's the DM's job.
Oh, you guys are just lazy. That's all.
It's a DM's job.
Oh shit.
Most of the time, yeah. It can be a group activity sometimes, but
Oh, I've never actually encountered that. My bad.
no, I mean, you know.
I also like roasting Kaiser, though.
Yes.
I was hoping you guys could remind me.
Wow, nobody took notes for my session.
I
Okay,
did take
okay.
notes,
Uh-huh.
but I
Yeah,
have
sure.
to look at my character.
I just don't like talking, because that makes me feel self-conscious about myself.
Okay. Zork, what do you remember about the last game?
We had a last game.
Oh,
Sorry. Let's see. Sorry, it's been a very interesting week, so give me a moment.
Yeah, no, you're good.
So,
No, let him speak.
Let's see. Besides the easy thing to remember, which was you trying to show us things on the map and all of a sudden going, fuck!
Yeah.
Let's see. Why are there titties on my screen? There we go. Go away.
What? Where was that?
Wait.
Sorry, just scrolling Facebook and I went, huh, distraction. Anyway, let's see.
Is my camera going?
it is not.
Okay,
It is
good.
not yet.
Why do you got titties on it?
My titties are out.
Oh, I'm good.
I just needed to make sure that mine were.
So that's why you were like, what? When I said, oh, why are there titties on my screen? Uh-oh.
Yeah. I was concerned.
Fair enough.
Just like, are those my titties?
Let's see. We had gone from the tavern over to the dwarven bartender's, I can't remember his name, we had gone over to his family's house to basically drop off a missive.
Gold
hung out
brew. Gold brew. Right?
No, Iron
nope.
Brew.
Yep. Jeff.
Jeff.
To Jeff.
Yeah.
So we went over to his family's, dropped off the missive, waited like 15-20 minutes, got one back, fucking gnomes. Started heading back, dealt with the pawns because they're a bunch of assholes. Spent the night. Mankey's character had a long conversation at night with Iron Brew's daughter.
Wink.
After that, well, we also met Kaiser's character, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
After that, we went over to the DMV. Never again. After that, we left there because, like, okay, cool, this is a waste of our fucking time. Left there, went over to the Heroes Guild, got our sigils over there. And we also talked to the dragon, half-dragon person, and we were going to escort him with us to where the kobolds were spotted the next day.
Cool.
That is as far as I remember.
We do
All
have
right.
an escort mission on our way, huh?
Now it's a group activity. Next week it's Mickey's turn.
Aha.
Take notes.
Take notes!
Or just remember things.
Or, you know, watch the video again.
Ooh.
Oh, you're recording. Fair enough.
I take the ultimate
That's-
form of notes.
That's cheating! No, it's not. It's actually fair.
I have perfect eidetic memory, especially when I record it.
Yes.
I don't know how you remember the DMV. I like ixnayed that from my memory.
It's hard to forget the DMV.
Yeah, I kind of started to, and then I went, what did we do in between this and DMV? Fuck that.
Shit.
Murder.
Very good.
Alright.
It fills me with a rage that only murder can satisfy.
Let the blood flow. Let the Taco Bell seize.
Alright, it's finishing my muffin.
Yeah.
But
Well, I just found something.
Was it your pride?
Sure.
Sorry.
I can call this image my pride.
Sandwich?
I said pride, but sure. It's
I
not.
thought you said image. Okay.
Yes. It's in general.
Oh boy. More distractions.
Yes.
I almost choked. Fuck.
I mean,
Damn, that's good.
I mean, if those are nearby, it probably would.
I would not be able to look away.
Boys, I'm looking at Discord posts. This campaign.
Mama.
Gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the Holy Thibault.
Those are low key. Perfect.
Low key? Ain't nothing low key about them.
Low key because they're staying with me.
Alright.
I don't know, young
Slams.
person talk. Fuck.
Slams face on fucking desk. God damn it.
So it is now becoming
High noon in my
nighttime.
pants.
Oh, fuck.
You
I
get
have caused problems.
Oh, fuck.
what?
No, just continue. I get it back.
Okay. It is getting to be evening. You guys are heading back from the Heroes Guild. Back to your inn. And as you walk through the door, Iron Brew is there. God. Echo, stop.
Upgrade
Why the fuck?
detected.
Iron Brew's there. He greets you as you all walk through the door. Hey, hello! How was your day?
Tiring.
I heard you're stopping by those tax bureau offices. It can be a right headache.
Yes.
The idea to burn the building crossed my mind several times.
Death.
Well, I'm fairly glad you didn't, sir. I wouldn't want to see any harm come to you, after you've been so great to my family. I do have a spot of bad news. We're not quite ready with your rooms yet. And, I have a small favour to ask of you.
Another one.
It's fairly easy, I promise you. If you would, might you all just fetch a couple pails of water from the well?
Shrug.
Didn't we have goblins to do the lifting for us?
They've not been anywhere to see. We haven't found the goblins, nor your little friend.
God damn it. Well then.
Kivix is just shrugging and already heading outside. It's easy work.
I'll go with them then. Bring him a robot though. I ain't lifting shit.
You all. Sorry, I'm zooming in. Uh-oh. Apparently I zoomed in too far and it was like, nah, you're going back to 50%.
I can't see.
Pretty much. So, you all gather around this well, and you see the pail there, the one that's used to lower down and actually gather the water.
And Carl walks up.
Oh shit.
I mean, he flies up. He flies.
Hello there.
One.
Hey. Hey, how's it going there? Fucking, gay.
Actually, fuck. Where's Kivix?
Hi. How you doing?
Somewhere.
Where's
Finger guns.
Where's the bug man?
He's under the map.
Hey,
Obviously.
Bugman.
Oh, shit.
How's it going? He kind of flies over towards you. You can smell the alcohol. Wait, you can smell, right?
Unfortunately.
Hey. Bugman. Hey.
Kivix just uses prestidigitation when you're not really paying attention just to make you not smell like alcohol.
Ugh. Man, am I twisty.
So, what does Carl smell like now?
Just, I'd say pine.
Ooh, Good choice. One of my
Like an air
personal
freshener.
favorites.
He's just a car air freshener now.
Excellent.
Can we hang him up in a car just the same too?
I mean, give me some rope and I'll fucking hang him.
Oh,
Don't you have an
Got real
explorer's pack
quick.
with some rope in it? I believe you have an explorer's pack with some hemp and rope, right?
It's fine. I'm not actually going to do it yet.
yeah.
Just saying the options are
You
there.
might get into that. It's going to be awkward.
Just saying options are there.
I'm completely fine with Carl dying at any time he drops to 0, man.
Nah, we gotta rescue you and make you suffer.
Yeah.
Mm.
So,
It's fine. He just bleeds out. It's fine.
so Carl, where are your 2 goblins? Are they just doing some chores?
Yeah. The Gabos, I had them down in the poor districts all day. They were picking pockets, and I ran into this guild. They call themselves the Beggars Guild.
Beggars.
Yeah. Run by this guy named Pip. I mean, he's not really a guy, he's kind of a kid, but he's about my size, so I call him Guy.
Right.
He ain't too old. But he's alright. We stuck up a little bit of a deal, I kick him a percentage. I can have the 2 boys doing their work.
Work being.
Oh, anything they can find. Maybe some goods fall off some wagons, and they happen to get picked up. Maybe someone drops their coin purse.
Drops with air quotes.
Like, he's just going to kind of like, yeah, okay. Strike it a little bit.
Just not the worst thing I've ever seen. Alright.
Do what
So
you're
as
good
you-
at.
Sorry, say again. It's like cut out.
Ooh,
Talking to me or
what?
Minky?
I don't know. My headset cut out. Did anyone say anything?
Minky.
I said
You say anything?
do what they're good at, I guess.
Oh, why?
Mm. Anyway,
Yeah, I figured I'd have them ply the trade they already know. I think I got a line on, most of the shit off the cart to be sold. Man, am I fucking thirsty. What are you guys doing out here?
fetching water.
Well, give me some. Please.
I mean,
Kivix, I'm imagining Kivix is holding like the 2 pails and just says inside.
Are you telling him to get in the bucket and you're just gonna
No.
toss it in? Oh, okay.
Why the fuck do I want the drunk in a bucket?
Because you're just gonna drop the bucket in the well and give him something to drink.
You don't got
No.
nothing in your bucket. What do you mean inside?
No, like the buckets are full of water at this point. Like Kivix has not been really paying too much attention to what you want. So he says inside as in the building where there are glasses. Or at least things to put the water in.
Just give me the bucket. He comes over, flies down, and starts using his legs and reaches out for the bucket.
You see a great sword appear.
this is getting tense.
I do not like the short fat man.
He just grabs the bucket and goes to lift it up and drink from it directly.
Even when I pulled out a great sword, alright. I'm going to kill this one at some point.
He's
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll waste a spell slot on this. He goes to reach for both buckets, or one of the buckets, you said?
Yeah, one of the buckets.
Misty stepped away. Kivix is now just like 30 feet away, walking towards the door, like, I don't care.
What the? Oh, hell no. Give me a second. We got so many fucking shit. Like, it's hard to get in between all of them.
I have cookies. Ow.
Nice. Cookie. It's been a while since I played him. I too cast Misty Step. And as I do, I just Misty Step right into the bucket and just spill it everywhere.
At this point, Kivix lets the bucket hit the floor with you in it and just fucking pins you in it. Just fine. You want to be in the bucket with all the fucking water? Cool, fine. Just steps on it. Oh, shit.
But you got wet, huh?
It's fine. Prestidigitation exists.
Yeah.
It's a multi-tool. I
But
love
roll a
it.
con saving throw.
Why would I have to?
Because this is part of the adventure.
Con save doesn't...
As you
No?
all are playing with that bucket, water splashes in y'all's faces.
Alright.
Doesn't taste any different than regular water. But, yeah, you start to feel a little drowsy, a little frustrated too. Tired of this little fairy shit.
Oh!
No, I think I'm good.
Oh, Lord.
Big boy numbers earlier than that.
Well, still doesn't beat the DC.
Uh-huh.
Lay, where were you at during this kerfuffle?
Well, 30 feet away, seeing as everybody Misty stepped the fuck away from me.
Yeah,
I
they
mean-
did. You, are you bringing the pails in?
I ain't. No, my robot is.
Alright,
I mean, Kivix had the pails, right?
I had one of them.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you had both of them.
I don't remember there being a set number of pails.
Let's just assume there's another one. It's fine. I don't think it's too strong of a story tie.
No.
How many there are.
And before us having that extra pails going to help us beat the big bad. You never know.
Dumps it on the boss. He dies.
Gotcha, bitch. Extra bucket comes in clutch.
It's like a Legend of Zelda bug where you just have to have like a fairy and a bottle of water and it'll fucking insta-kill the boss.
Fairy in a bottle of water? Yeah, drown it?
No, yeah, I'm serious. That's a fucking thing.
What?
Yeah.
It's a Legend of Zelda Ocarina, I think, of Time bug where if you have some water from, I think one of the villages, it'll just fucking insta-kill a boss for whatever reason.
Fuck?
That's worse than the fucking fishing pole in Twilight Princess.
Fishing pole's fucking hilarious, though.
That shit is
Yeah.
funny, though.
So what is Lay doing?
Yeah, what is Lloyd doing? I mean, I'm just kind of like standing there. I'm bewildered at this point because my teammates are just kind of like fucking about with the water.
And Kivix's foot is on top of, Carl inside the bucket. Because
Yeah.
he's trying
It's like, this shitter's in the bucket. I'm just keeping him in there. Fuck him.
oh. He's just like, oh. Underneath your foot.
Alright.
Out of game.
Tarantino.
Perish.
Leia will regroup with Kivix and Carl. Just,
Alright.
This water is disgusting.
It could be worse.
You try your bucket, Lay. See if it's
Don't.
any better.
Kivix just gives you this look of, please don't.
right. I'm just gonna have the robot bring it on into the inn. Let go. I'll pass. Thank you.
Alright. Are you all walking back to the inn with the buckets?
Well, I'm
I mean-
inside of this bucket.
Yeah, I've got one.
Are you
this
just
point.
using it as a shoe with him inside of it? Just taking a step on it every time?
Is he stuck in it, or is he gonna like pull his leg out?
I'm not helping you. Why would I help you?
Okay, so did you leave your leg in there while you're walking around, or?
No, I'm imagining the bucket was
Okay.
upside down and you're just under it. So I kind of left you there for a minute and I went, fuck this, and just walked away.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Alright. Lay, you're following them?
Yeah.
Alright. You all get back inside, and you see to Jeff just minding the counter. He's writing a couple notes in his ledgers. You know, maybe he's counting down a couple coins. He sees you all walk through the door. Ah, there you are. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it's been very hard on my back to try and grab the pails, and my dear daughter, I wouldn't want to put any hard labor on her.
Just pauses. You think getting
Hard
water is hard
labor,
labor?
huh?
Heavy bucket.
Sorry.
It's a bucket. It probably weighs a total of 10 pounds with water in it.
She's a maiden.
I don't care. Look, we stand equality around here.
Quality!
Fair. But that's just the way he treats his daughter. He treats her like a
Fair.
princess.
Fair enough.
So he takes the pails from you, and he hoists them up, and you see him kind of just, and he walks them to the back, and you hear just the faintest, "Hey, can you boil this for me?" I don't know if y'all heard that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carl's late through the door. He's still wearing the bucket.
The urge to football kick.
I mean, you could. I won't stop you.
Fine.
Alright. Make an attack roll.
No, I
Oh.
said it's fine.
Oh, I thought you said, "Alright, fine."
Jesus Christ. Really want him to kill Carl,
I just like the comical value.
huh? Uh-huh.
Well, no, because if you're making a player actually attack another player, health damage does exist.
I wouldn't make it do damage.
Hmm.
Okay. So, Jeff also, he comes out the back. He's like, "Hi, and your rooms are ready as well. Sorry, we just had to do a couple of extra things just to get them nice and fresh for you."
Carl kind of walks up behind Lay and kind of taps him on the elbow.
Hmm.
Can I get a hand with this?
Oh, you don't plan on wearing it?
No.
I will assist the small ferryman with his bucket problem.
Thank you.
I'm just
He
imagining you just hear.
He turns around and presents his butt to you. You
Yeah.
just like grab onto this wet bucket. And you like put your foot in between his wings, and there's some serious suction going on here.
Oh, awesome. Too
Perfect
good.
sound effect.
I'll tell you what. Give me a strength roll.
God damn it. Well, you might be keeping that bucket on, son. I'm sorry.
I
You said strength roll?
Yeah, just straight strength.
mean, you can make it like athletics or whatever.
See, here's the thing. Won't matter to me either way.
Hmm.
That's moderately better than what I thought I was going to get.
Would you roll?
7.
I'm assisting. I'm assisting.
Yeah.
Please roll with
worked out.
advantage. I'm assisting.
Yeah.
Advantage.
Yeah, we'll do that.
It got worse.
Oh.
Well, we'll take your 7. So you just put your foot up on his back, and you take hold of this bucket, and you kick while pulling, and you just hear as Carl goes sailing across the room, and you kind of go like you lose your balance, kind of falling backwards, but you catch yourself, and you just hear crash as Carl lands into a freaking table.
Yeah,
Oh.
but there was water in the bottom of the bucket.
Uh-oh.
So
I mean, considering
unfortunately,
considering the bucket and you were upside down for a bit.
I mean, we're talking about suction with his butt, right? So I figure it's got to be a little bit of wet.
Yeah, there was just a little bit of water left, and it splashed on the lay.
Great. So let me guess.
Roll it.
Con save, right? Okay.
Roll it.
I honestly, at this point, I would say don't bother, because apparently a nat 20 doesn't matter.
That's true. But
I have learned that natural 20s don't matter in ability checks.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't all that horrible. Like, he could have attained it. It was 26. So
Yeah.
Lay could have attained it, but Kivix couldn't, and neither
It's
could.
water, though.
It's the vehicle to take us on our adventure.
a bucket?
A bucket of water. Okay.
This is a bucket.
It's a
No,
bucket.
No.
there's more. Dear God.
Everybody has failed the goddamn Constitution saving throw, alright? Everything fades the goddamn black. All we see is the well that we retrieve the water from. As it rushes up to greet us, we are sucked down into it. Kaiser, would you
Yeah.
please?
Why am I getting bored by a well?
This is another goddamn nightmare, isn't it?
Yes.
Damn it. Last time I had to fight a fucking mummy here.
Okay.
Only barely won.
Like I said, this is just gonna be a little dungeon. It's not gonna be part of the canon. You know, this isn't him running the next episode in that. I just haven't had anything ready, and this is the easiest thing that I could drop together for him to run.
Okay.
So, you know, it's just a little adventure. This
is me
It's not.
practice.
Yeah, it's Kaiser practice. Nothing that happens in here is going to stick besides the shit that we get. If we get shit, we get to keep shit. We make it all the way through the dungeon, great. We get stuff. If not, oh well, we wake up.
Ah, well.
Thank you.
Rock's fault, Kivix dies. It's fine.
God damn it, Zorg, that was well played. Well played. God
Shut
damn it. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. That pun hit me like a ton of bricks too.
This is why I enjoy wells as a nightmare vehicle.
And you come across a gazebo. I attack it. It's a gazebo.
It is
Alright.
a monstrous gazebo. It is a mimic.
Oh.
Alright. You all open your eyes to darkness as you are standing in shallow water. There is a tiny bit of glow coming from one side of the area that you are in. And as you approach, you feel along the walls to catch your bearings. You feel that it is wet, slimy, just nasty, cold.
Ooh.
Yeah, clammy stone. You feel like there's little bits of moss and algae growing in between the stone. And you now see that you are within a stone tunnel. Where do you continue
And
down?
then just read the read from the white bit as far as the first thing.
Gotcha.
Oh, there we are.
Fuck. I just had it up. Here. The entrance tunnel leads into a large cavern supported by a natural pillar of rock and containing 3 stalagmites. In the western part of the cave, behind the column of rock, are 3 bedrolls and a heap of ordinary supplies: sacks of flour, bags of salt, casks of salted meat, lanterns, flasks of lamp oil, pickaxes, shovels, and other gear. Amid the supplies, you see the body of a dwarf miner, dead for at least a week. The northeastern section of this cavern. Excuse?
Everything good?
Y'all not hear that?
Yeah, everything good there.
I don't know. That spooked me.
Zork.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get on with it.
Get on with the show.
The northeastern section of the cavern has collapsed, forming a 10-foot wide, 20-foot deep pit. A sturdy hemp rope is tied off around a nearby stalagmite and dangles down the side of the pit, at the bottom of which is a rough-hewn tunnel heading northwest and east.
Ugh. Where are we?
Down in the bottom left corner.
No, that's Kivik's just saying that.
Oh, sorry.
Is this why they say never to drink the water?
I hate the city.
Oh, this is worse than my time in Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah, you wouldn't know it. It's all right.
Right.
Can't believe that
We're like
we have
down here.
here we're in the bottom left of the map.
And I
Question.
imagine that we're like up here at least for
Question,
the description.
Yeah.
Mr. DM.
Yeah.
Do I have my robots?
They are with you.
They are?
They are.
Good.
Yeah, and Kivik should get his spell slot back.
Actually, yes. Kivix, get your spell slot back.
Fucking. I'll fucking. Real
Just
bit.
because we were having SBS. And this is a
SBF.
dungeon. And it was good roleplay. You get 50 XP.
Dun-dun-dun.
Da-da-da-da-da.
But we're milestone based. Exactly. Here's your pointless points. Yeah, Kivik's is just looking at everything going, what the fuck are we doing here?
This.
I hate the city.
Yeah.
Why is it that I can drink water out in the wilderness and nothing happens? But the second water gets like I touch water from a city, now I'm in a cave with you guys.
Hey, Pip, the Beggars Guild guy, was telling me about the were-rats in the city. And I bet you they pissed in this well. That's gotta be it.
Where rats?
Yeah. He nods to himself as he walks in the room.
Oh.
Then I will kill all of them.
All right, you heard it here, folks. Kivix is on a warpath. Anything where dies.
No, just were rats. He doesn't know about
Just-
anything else.
Oh, fair. That is
Oh,
something.
really?
that-
Is that a thing with Kivix?
No, he doesn't. Well, he's probably heard of tales of like beasts that shapeshift between man and whatever else, but specifically were-rats. He's like, what the fuck is a were-rat? I've heard of werewolves. Is it the same thing? I don't care. It's gonna die.
Kivix is someone who usually hangs around in urban settings, right? Like usually in towns and cities.
I mean, he's a bug.
Yeah. Like he's fine either in urban settings or just outside the city walls.
Well, like I was just trying to get like a bead on like his knowledge of the outside world based on like where he might do his profession the most.
Well,
His profession.
you can also look at ordering. No, you also have to realize that his smuggling type of profession wouldn't necessarily mean that he would know certain things.
Right.
He is also just a bug man.
Right. And like you've already stated that the kind of smuggler he is not like, those kinds. All right.
Above board, but just barely.
Man, I could use some hard drugs right now.
I think we are on those said drugs right now.
I don't know about you guys, but this feels pretty real to me.
Hmm.
I mean, just look at this room. What does the room look like again?
It
Stinky.
Essentially.
in the
All right.
western part of this cave behind a rock column are 3 bedrolls and a heap of ordinary supplies. Amid the supplies, you see the body of a dwarf miner. It looks to be dead for at least a week. The northeastern section of the cavern has collapsed, forming a 10-foot wide, 20-foot deep pit. A sturdy hemp rope is tied off around a nearby stalagmite and dangles down into the side of the pit, at the bottom of which is a rough-hewn tunnel heading northwest and east.
Okay. Well, there are supplies. We may as well take them. I don't think the dwarf here is going to mind.
Would you call me? Oh, him.
The actual dwarf.
Oh.
The race, not the stature. So Kivix will go and look around, see what may have killed the dwarf.
Is the area well lit?
You can see well enough all around here. Your bots do. Do they have a light source on them or no?
Flavor wise, I can't answer that.
Well, I get to say the tried and true thing of I have dark vision.
I.
yeah.
Oh, hang on. I do have something that allows me to fuck with shit.
Existence.
Okay, I have.
If you're existing, you get to fuck with
this.
things.
I'm just gonna use it on my hat. It's not magical. It's basically a free light bulb. I don't need dark vision. I have a hat.
Yeah, you got a 10-foot radius. Wow.
All right. But yeah, Kivix is like from a distance and slowly approaching, just looking at the dead dwarf, going, "Okay, what killed this guy?"
Give me a medicine check.
But
And probably investigation.
I was gonna say investigation would make more sense than medicine, but
Yeah.
Spoiler
Okay,
check. He drank the water.
22.
Oh, goddamn.
Nice.
You can definitely tell that this man has several slash marks from weapons across his abdomen, and finally, the killing blow was one across the throat.
Hmm.
Looks to be about a quarter of his neck has been sliced through.
So relatively small cut compared to like a blade.
You should also note. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say no. The cut's about a quarter like of the way through his throat. Like if you had to divide the neck into 4 quarters, that's what I mean. Like it's that far into it.
Okay.
Sorry, I could have said that deep of a cut.
Gruesome.
Shrug. Just going to look around, see if I hear or see anything, and if not, I'm just gonna walk over and grab some of the supplies.
Okay.
More use for us.
With your investigation roll being so high, you should also note that there's a bloodstained journal that he's laying on, as well as the fact that his boots don't really match the rest of his armor. It's as if he is wearing those boots specifically. They're brown leather with green straps and green filigree that turns into gold in some places.
Hmm.
They're very interesting boots.
Well, Kivix will push the man over to grab the journal and just kind of like poke at the boots. Like, what are these? Why are these different? Just take them off, look at them.
Give a good old sniff.
No.
Okay.
I'll prestidigitation them so they don't smell.
That could have been a clue.
It's fine. It's not permanent.
That's fair. Very fair.
Why does it smell like were-rat dung? Ah, yes, were-rats.
Yeah, you can feel a little bit of a magical sensation coming out of them. They've got these drawstrings that come off the sides that seem to tighten it up. But it wasn't necessary to loosen them to pull the boots off. They were just kind of snug on there.
If you shake them around, you can hear like bells.
Yeah, bells. This amuses Kivix. He's, just because he would do this, I can imagine him doing this only because it'd be funny. Just because they have bells, he's gonna attempt to put them on.
That's awesome.
Just Bugman doesn't normally wear shoes, putting shoes on. Look at me, I'm a human. Ding a ding a ding.
Okay. You put them on. What does that look like?
I'm imagining.
Hold on. Why do I think I have an image for this?
Oh
Oh
god.
god.
Oh, are they Zoltar's boots now?
See, all I can imagine in terms of a look is Kivix like puts them on, stands up straight, looks down, has all four hands on his hips, just looking down at them like these are dumb, but has this stupid look on his face like,
He is amused.
look at me, I am a human. Walks around, ding ding ding.
You also let me see something here.
Ding ding ding. Wow!
As you're like tromping around, do you just like take like a little leap or anything? Just like, hey, look at me.
He'd probably, hop a bit.
Ooh,
You
look at me.
Just hopping from foot to foot, looking like a fucking idiot.
you notice that you went to jump like only a little bit of a distance, but you're like you covered way more ground than you meant to cover, and you're like, wait a minute.
I'm imagining he just like walks within view of Lay, looks at them, holds up a finger like, hold on, and just jumps like to the side of them. Like full force, like, all right, we're gonna jump.
You land definitely next to Lay.
Huh.
That
I-
seems new.
It's magic boots. Pretty sure.
Very fair.
So you
To quote
What's
Samurai
your
Jack.
walking speed?
Good.
Yes, jump good. 30-foot walking speed.
Okay.
all right, and let me see, how can I get this off to you? So essentially, they are the boots of striding and sprinting.
Bringing.
Springing, sorry.
Yeah.
So they allow you to
Become
if you're not if you're not already at 30 feet of movement, you will have 30 feet of movement. And your jumping distance is also 3 times that of normal.
Oh fuck.
And your walking speed isn't reduced if you are encumbered or wearing heavy armor.
Don't mind me, just free balling.
So yeah,
Though,
Sure.
bug now jump.
though you cannot jump farther than your remaining movement would allow.
Okay, so max of 30.
Oh Lord.
Get us. Get us.
Here, I'll just Here, I'll throw this into the chat so you can copy it.
I take my description of the boots. When you put them on, they become those.
All right. You know what? Fair. Bug boots, TM. Let's see. I can actually just drag and drop this in. There we go.
Boots of the cricket.
Boots. I'm calling him that.
Bug themed superhero.
I
Yeah, there now.
actually like that idea. That you're just this fucking springy bug. Not only that,
Terrifying.
he skitters and springs. Oh,
Springs.
Boing.
All right.
Excellent.
Bug boots.
Oh Lord.
All right. So you discovered that. What do you do now?
I mean, originally I was going to grab some of the supplies, but this has entertained me. Kivix like pats himself and goes, "Wait, where'd that journal go?" And just starts to look at it. Book has words.
What about Lay?
Just standing there.
Okay. Through
Kivix
the
would-
blood,
Oh, sorry.
through the blood-stained book, you can get that the dwarf's name was Thardan. He's a brother of Gundren, and he came with one of his other brothers, Nundro, to this cave that's called Wave Echo Cave. They were in search of something deeper inside of the complex because it was lost 500 years ago during orc invasions that devastated this part of the world. And I see it. That's all you get. The rest of it's all blood covered.
Blood.
Looks like. Sorry, I had a coughing fit, so I had to mute for a second.
Oh no.
And Kivix dies.
No!
Kivix just looks at it and just goes, Looks like dwarves were searching for potentially lost to time stuff. I don't know. And just hands the book off to Leia if Leia wants it.
They will take it.
Dwarves
Yeah,
coming
you
in
get
here
about the same thing.
unprepared.
Give me an investigation check, Mickey.
Sure thing, boss. Let me get to the right part of my sheet. I'm actually pretty good at that. Oh yeah. Damn.
What did
Blood.
we get? A 10. Blood. Do you have anything that would help you read through it?
Besides a light. Hang on.
Could I assist by using prestidigitation to clean some of the pages?
I was actually just about to say that.
All right. Kivix just like holds up a finger and just like starts tapping some of the pages, and you just see the blood crumble away.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Maybe
okay.
bug, like clean.
Should I roll again?
Since you've had help by Kivix.
Oh yeah. Don't be worse.
Whoa!
Oh, hey.
Much better. Thank you again.
So, you can see that they were here with a guy named Nizar, the Black Spider, and he notes down that they're not too sure about this guy after leading him up here. He's grown kind of shifty as they get closer and closer to the cave.
Mm. Gentlemen.
You also learn that the name of the thing that they were searching for is called the Forge of Spells, where human mages of old Fendalen enchanted dwarven weapons and gnome gadgets.
Huh.
Hmm.
That is fairly neat.
Imagine Kivix is just like looking over your shoulder, reading it too, like, huh, neat.
Excellent work, guys.
Spellcrafty smithing.
Could lead to quite a haul coming from this place. Provided we don't kick it beforehand.
Quite a haul. Look at this hole. He's like floating over the edge, looking down. You notice Carl over here next to you guys now.
Yes. Big hole.
And there's a rope that leads down. He's gonna pretend to use the rope as he climbs down, using his wings.
Hole. Is it lit? Or is it dark?
It'll be lit once you go down there.
That's okay. Seeing as I am not having that bullshit, thank you, DM, I can still use my magical tinkering to it's up to my intelligence modifier. My modifier is 5.
Well,
So I
hold
can.
on. Before you go crazy with whatever you're doing, your
just-
magical tinkering allows you to.
I can
Okay, I thought.
go on.
Go ahead.
No, go
No,
ahead.
I was gonna say I thought if you tapped the item, it made it glow brighter.
No. I'm gonna tap the rope and make it light up.
Oh,
Hmm. Neato.
So,
Now I can see what I'm doing.
going off of what I can see now, is there anything obviously dangerous next to the rope? There's no like big set of gnashing teeth down there.
It's me.
as you look down, you notice a very menacing, pudgy Boston man looking up at you.
Ah.
That's safe enough, I suppose. I'm just gonna wait till Carl gets done, though. I'm not.
Oh no, he's literally flying down.
Oh,
He's
well.
using his wings.
I'll slide down.
Kivix follows shortly after. We're all at the bottom of the hole.
All right.
I would say that the area to the east is dimly lit, but not the one to the north. As far as going forward,
Fair enough. You do notice some very dim light shining from the east section of this hole. And you do notice an entrance to the northeast or north yeah, just to the north.
northwest.
Yeah, we'll just say north just because I'm dumb.
I put a campus.
There's already a word for that, Guinness.
Yeah, it said compass.
But you see the cavern opening to the northwest, but there is no light. It is pitch black.
So, where do we go?
can't see over there. Any points north. I can see you over there. I'm just saying.
To the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, actually, you can see both ways. Shrug.
I mean,
Carl. Go ahead, sorry.
if you can, lead me around over there, you can see, right?
And Kivix nods a tad while he's looking that way.
I mean, you could lead us.
Is there like anything that Kivix can see if he like steps a bit closer? Or is it just more tunnel?
More tunnel.
Yeah, Kivix should actually be able to see, like,
60 feet, so.
Well, hold on. What's your 60 feet?
yeah, you should see about till there. Oh, you should see a little bit more.
The pathway that way splits into 3 ways. Probably
Eddie's
safer to go the other way for now.
would be less backtracking if we do so.
I'm fine with it.
Very well. Kivix starts to head back towards this way.
Carl will float along behind you.
And I'll take the rear.
And nobody was surprised.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, baby.
What else can I do, actually? You know, just because I can do this, while walking along, just because this is new territory and Kivix is a bit paranoid, go figure, he's going to start to slowly blend into the surroundings. Not enough for you guys to immediately not see him, but it's like, huh, that's neat.
Nice.
Like his carapace and all that just starts to become more rocky looking and gray, stone like,
Huh.
as he creeps forward.
Very unique.
Useful.
Uh,
Ooh.
Yeah.
I know. Come back.
Why'd I move?
Uh-oh, I might have grabbed you.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, Kivix will keep just creeping forward. That way he's partially leading everyone else and just looking ahead.
All right, so this is section 3.
1 second then. All right. So, let me see where you're at, so you can see that far.
Yep.
Thank you. You were doing the thing that I was about to do.
I can make it even easier.
Are you going to put a 60-foot radius?
Yep.
Okay.
Is that gonna ruin?
No, it'll be fine.
Okay.
I can change the color. I just decided neon green works.
Just
Hey, night
think
vision.
of it like a ray.
Okay. Basically, I can see outward that much, but obviously rocks and stuff are going to block that vision.
Okay. Shit, did I do the right thing? There we go.
Ooh, dead body.
All right.
Ooh, dead bodies, plural.
So he's right there. Actually, he sees a lot more.
There it is.
Yeah. All right. Kivix, as you start stepping forward, your vision starts to reveal to you that there are things moving in this room. Hold on one second. Let me get this description going. Let me get this. From where you're standing, you see many tunnels intersect at this natural 30-foot high cavern. The walls are carved with simple reliefs showing dwarf and gnome miners hard at work. Below them, nearly 24 skeletons and rusted scraps of armor are scattered across the cavern floor. Some are dwarf skeletons, while others are orc remains. Half a dozen large brass lanterns stand in niches or on ledges around the cavern, but none are lit. You
So,
also see those
okay.
the you see these two bat-like looking creatures clinging to the walls, and they have kind of like quick darting like movements as they kind of look around and are observing the area around them.
So, thankfully, Kivix talks telepathically, and he just relays all of this to everyone like, there are two creatures in here, and they look hungry.
Maybe we go the other way.
Well, the only other way is what? This way?
That is one way you could go.
Hmm.
I mean, there's also this area back the way you guys were.
Sure. So, Kivix is being very careful to move slowly off to the side just to not draw attention, but he's just going to quickly ask, do we fight them? Or do we go the other way?
You said there were only two.
From what I can see.
There are four of us. We have the advantage in numbers. Technically.
There
Four
are
of
5
us.
of you.
What are they? Just bats? He says that out loud.
You hear skittering noises, like bug noises.
Non-Kivix bug noises.
Yeah, not Kivik
Kivix
noises.
bug noise.
Kivix hearing this is actually going to like dash over here and just try to remain hidden.
From where you are, you can see them. They're not like flying around or moving around, but you could definitely see they're a little more animated.
Like, whatchamacallit, Ghibli animated or like Western animated or.
Or like Mihoi Minoi animated.
I cry.
So Kivix,
French
I don't
animated.
think you can see him from that distance, considering it's. Well, you probably can. He just kind of looks back at you, and it just like mentally says, "Do not speak out loud."
Oh,
Zowie, he thinks.
All right. Well,
Look
no
at
one's really
that.
saying whether we should or shouldn't fight them, so Kivix is gonna creep on in.
As you get that close, you also notice that there's a third one further into the room. And
everyone just he sees a mental number appear in their head. 3.
Shit!
Where's the goddamn...
Kivix is like peeking around at this point, just looking.
yeah, actually, go back to where you were.
Uh-oh.
You notice that.
So I'm not seeing any tokens, mind you.
Oh, right. Fuck.
So
yeah, you have to move him down from the GM layer.
Yeah, I'm derp. Sorry.
Because otherwise,
It's like, man, they really got this down. I can't see jack shit.
Okay. So they're tiny creatures.
Yeah.
Where the hell did they go?
What you looking for, Gibby?
Where did your monsters go?
What do you mean? They're right there.
Yeah, but like, where are the sheets for them?
Oh, shift click them.
Yeah, well, I'm looking for the other ones, you know?
Sweats. Sweats are not supposed to be hearing that.
I hear somebody sweating. Hang on.
Yeah, just shift click any of the tokens. It should bring up the sheets.
Oh no, I'm a dummy. Sorry.
All right. So Kivix is asking, like, do we want to fight these things? I want a yes or no.
I don't care.
Might as well. Yes.
Then at this point, Kivix will just wait for you guys to get closer before he strikes this closest one.
Right. I'm gonna try and be like as stealthy as possible for a flying fairy.
I mean,
How stealthy am I?
so
Not very stealthy.
well, let me take a look here.
An 8.
Oh,
8.
yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna
You
try
also
and
saw
do
this as you walked past that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick calculation here. Oh wow, they don't. Oh wait, shit.
As you start flying, you just rip ass. That's Carl, dude.
Mankey, god damn it,
What?
guessed it. Just Carl's like, I'm trying to be real sneaky and just uh-oh.
That would actually alert them.
Yes, just you hear this, the sound of cheeks clapping echo throughout the cavern.
It's one of those campaigns, ladies and gentlemen.
God damn it.
And you hear a massive cacophony of skittering noises as these things take off from the wall and begin flying around. Roll initiative.
So have they haven't spotted me or anything yet, have they?
No.
Would you like a surprise action?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Because even though I am this far away, I do have Eldritch Blast.
Ooh. Ooh.
Let's see. Let me roll my
Spicy.
initiative first just to get that on the board. Abysmal. It's fine. All right. So I'll just make that attack now then. These things start freaking out, and Kivix just goes, yes, the problem. And wow, that's abysmal.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
That's a miss.
No.
That's
Still a
fine.
7.
It was it's fine. It's a surprise round.
Goodness.
I'd be scared shitless if I saw something like that come out of nowhere. Like, fuck.
I'm just imagining this one took off as I was about to shoot it, and it just looks down, looks at me. The fuck?
I went ahead and rolled the other one's initiative for you.
They only have 3?
You have
4.
Oh,
you should
shit.
have 4, and you
I
only
thought I
rolled
had
1.
4.
Nice.
What do you mean I only rolled 1? I rolled 3. I thought I rolled 4.
The turn
but...
order only had 1 in it, so I added them.
Weird. It must be the program dicking around.
Yeah, it's okay.
I was making sure to actually have 4 of them because I remember the last conversation we had about the thing.
Yeah.
Anywho, Carl, it is your turn.
Oops. Sorry. Um. I guess I'm gonna fly in. I've got 40 speed. So I'm going to make a movement and get up next to Kivix and go. I'm really sorry about that. I had some beans beforehand, and I didn't mean to.
In the nicest way, just help kill these things.
Okay. And I'm gonna hold my action until actually I'd like to move on top of Kivix, floating
Oh
like
god, he's above me.
5 feet above him, because you said this is like a 30-foot cavern or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I'm gonna be above him, and I'm gonna hold my action to um react and try to hit anything that hits me because I can't really see in here. No,
Well,
you
it's
know what?
dim.
I'm going to strike a torch.
I was gonna say, isn't it dim in here?
Yeah, I'm gonna strike a torch. Is it dim? Because he said that I said that
There is
it
dim
was
light in here.
dim this way, but I think I was mistaken. Oh, there's dim light in here?
Yeah.
Because the passage said there was no lanterns, and these are bats.
Well, there is lanterns, but they're not lit, so you could potentially light them. But you are seeing dim light. Oh, hold on.
I think the dim light would be from
Oh.
the north. I think this area would be pretty
Oh,
fucking
okay.
dark.
That'd
No,
make
I
more
the
think I
sense.
got it. Yeah, I got it backwards. So I'm not gonna hold my action. I'm just gonna light a torch,
Okay.
and yeah.
Do you want to? You said that was your action to light the torch.
Yeah, I'm gonna. No, it's I guess you could do that with an interaction, and I'm gonna spend a key and take the dodge action as a bonus action. So yeah, good.
Okay.
In my turn.
All right.
I obtained the beans.
This one over here begins flying around, and it spots you, Carl, flying around.
Ah, flying enemy. Our battle shall be legendary.
25, 30, 35. Cool. And it is going to dive at you, Carl, and you see it kind of like stick its head out like a spear.
Okay. It has disadvantage because I can see it.
It has disadvantage. Oh, because
Yeah.
you can see it.
He's dodging.
Gotcha. Does a 23 hit?
It has disadvantage.
Disadvantage. 13. Does a 13 hit? No.
No.
Okay.
Legitimately worried there for a second.
23 with disadvantage. Fuck me.
Yeah, so he just like flinches with the torch and like knocks it out of the way, and like like moved over a little bit in the air above Kivix, and is like, oh, this thing's attacking me.
Yes?
Hmm.
I imagine if you try to kill something, it will normally fight back.
I didn't know I was trying to. Oh,
Felix takes a second because he's kind of baffled by you because you're just like, oh right, that's what we're doing, and he just stops, looks at you, and goes, yes, like question mark.
It's funny like that.
So, Carl, as this thing whizzes towards you and you knock it out of the way, you get a good look at it. This thing looks like a cross between a large bat and an oversized mosquito. Its legs end in sharp pincers, and it has a long needle-like proboscis that it kind of slashes through the air as it's looking for its next meal.
Yes, the hyper mosquitoes of Africa.
Hate that, but yeah.
They're coming for you. Lay, it is your turn.
Me and my posse are going to move in. And I am going to go and I'm gonna toss my hat and try to like wing it around somewhere through here. That way we have more light in the room.
Oh yeah, because it is emanating light.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It lands on a bat.
Yeah.
Shit.
The bat is now super happy and dapper. He
one
fucking
time
leads the fight.
The one time I can aim. I can't see. Am I going to need to do anything for that?
No, just you toss your hat. It'd be kind of hard to like have a formula for throwing your fucking hat.
Works for me. So based off of that, my hat, I'm gonna guess somewhere in through here.
I'll let you throw it up to 30 feet.
Right here on this guy's toes. So that's where
Okay.
light is, boys. And yeah, that's basically it. I can't really do anything without hitting somebody.
Okay.
Turn.
Just saying. She's the stuff going on. Just gonna move towards you. Kivix, this one's towards you.
All right.
Is a 16 hit.
Nope.
All right. It dives down towards you, and you nimbly just dodge out of the way of it. Goes sailing back past you. Your turn, Kivix.
Man, sucks for this thing. All right. Great sword. Important sword, but attachments. 22. Against the one that just attacked me.
All right. And how exactly do you swat this thing into the air?
By going straight down the middle.
Yeah, all that came down from that was just 2 pieces of flesh. No, you cut it in half.
Disgusting. Gnats. Nothing more.
Yep. Just you brought your greatsword. You're not even sure if you knew if you hit it or not. It just slid through it so easily.
Let's see. Hold on, I'm reading a thing. Oh, never mind, I'm saving that. Alright, yeah. I'd say that's probably my turn. I don't know what else I can do for a bonus action at the moment.
Give me one moment. Okay, that's how that works. Bye.
Huh?
Oh, it's the bot. The furthest bat mosquito is going to fly into the group.
Batskeeto.
Disgusting.
30, 25, 40. Okay. And Carl, it's going to attack you. Does an 8 hit? No.
It still has disadvantage and no.
Oh, either way, 8 wouldn't have hit you.
Yeah.
Head.
Next one's coming around. It's going buzz past you guys, and then it's gonna go right for Kivix in the buddy hole.
Okay, I thought it was going to fly past me, and I was like, does that proc opportunity attack?
I want to hit again.
Smack.
A piece at me hit again.
Oh. Does that hit?
I don't know, you said that, so I don't know.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
not
see
seeing
these
any
rolls.
of these.
Oh, 19, sorry.
Yes.
Did he? Can we fuck off? Jesus Christ. You're all up in my shit. Yeah.
So all I heard was a 19 hits, so...
Yeah. You take
Clear
5
back.
damage, and this thing wraps itself around the area where it hits you.
What the fuck?
They're bloodsuckers. It's fine. Maybe.
I hate that.
So essentially, this thing's grappled onto me.
Mm-hmm.
But technically, I'm grappled onto it.
Somebody
Doesn't
call
the
an ambulance, but not,
But not for me.
Doesn't the bug world have a food chain?
Yes. And I'm at the top.
Alright.
Ready for a fucking tail to come out in perfect cell up in this bitch. Yes.
It just fucking bites at you.
Mildly scary.
Disgusting.
You all chose to travel with the bug. For whatever reason.
He's strong and he doesn't hate us.
This works
Most
for
of
me.
us.
Right.
So you saw a circle and thought, that needed a hat.
Yeah. You're welcome. That's where the hat is. I am simply making it obviouser. More obvious. Wow, obviously. I just pulled a Kaiser there.
Hey.
Had to.
Beautiful.
That's alright, it was worth the execution.
Of the joke and your feelings.
Where's Carl?
Oh.
On top of Bug.
Looks like Bug's on top of Carl.
Either way, he's right there.
Well, we're waiting. We'll go back to that Discord picture.
We just hear a zip.
Wouldn't even need it.
Oh, God.
I'm wearing leisure pants.
Oh, Jesus. What have I done?
Made me happy today.
Back. Ah, ouch.
Welcome back.
I'm glad I could help. However, just make sure I don't hear it.
You got it, boss.
I sworn he was gonna mute for a second.
Engineer? Yeah, I'm engineering my fucking limit. Holy fuck, that's great.
Woo.
I heard that.
So, how is
Guys,
everyone?
What?
Yes. That's what we're
Oh,
asking.
It's your turn.
It's my turn?
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
I didn't even know you were back yet.
yeah. Also, can you guys just see 3 of these?
yes, we killed one.
Oh, okay.
By we, I mean me.
I was gone.
Yeah, I moved the
there
other one to.
seem to be 3 around me.
Well, us.
One moved into a layer. It was easier because that was a method I got used to doing because of turn order shit.
Okay. I guess because when my other hand is full, I'm gonna reach out with my hand axe and try to whack. Do I hit?
It definitely avoids your swing, sir.
Shit. Well then. Are they? They're like equal with me.
Yeah, they're like flying around you because they have to like attack.
Okay, well then he's gonna freak out and flail the torch around, and I guess end his turn.
I'll tell you what, you doing that has actually caused it. This one was the one that was level with you. It caused it to back up 5 feet. Do you want to take an opportunity against it?
Oh, poor thing. That's both of us taking an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Well,
Death,
no, because
death,
this one's 10
death.
feet in the air. Can you still reach it?
No, but if it's level with him, he's 5 feet above me.
Yeah, I'm just 5 feet above him.
Yeah, like it's only taking place 10 feet above you. That's what I was asking. Do you have?
So
something
he's
that could
above me,
potentially reach it?
not like playing with me.
No, above Kivix. This
Yeah,
one,
but he's equal with me,
That's still
or is
5
he
feet.
above me?
this one is 10 feet above the ground, level with you, because you're 10 feet up.
I'm 5 feet up.
You said you're above
He had
Kivix.
said yes, and 5 feet above me is still 5 feet reach.
Oh,
Wait, how-
Yeah.
fucking. Okay, that's fine. Kivix, go ahead, take your opportunity.
Well, first, Carl can.
I did.
He did.
It's a 9.
Oh. The sword
Almost.
just comes flying around. Does a 13 hit?
No,
Oh.
No. No.
this thing is just dodging. This
Nope.
this fucking.
Squeak, squeaker, motherfucker.
Not now, Grunk.
Grunk, come on now. Easy.
Now it gets to come back at you because it's like, all right, float like a butterfly, sting like a whatever the fuck I am.
Oh
Float like a butterfly, sting like a sturge.
lord. Float like
Oh.
a butterfly, stings
Actually,
like when I pee.
Is that still a disadvantage against you?
No.
Okay, does the 20?
And that hits.
All right, take 6 damage and it's latched onto you.
Oh.
All right, that ends its turn. Lay. You see that both Kivix and Carl, I almost forgot your name. Kivix and Carl both have these things attached to them.
It's in my belly button!
Come on! Oh, that fucking hurt.
I hate all of this right now. But to avoid
Oh,
the obvious, I'm going to swing. Or not swing. I'm using my crossbow. I'm going to take the one flying into the air. Presumably. It's 15 hit.
15 hits.
Thank God.
Describe your kill.
It just whizzed, like, I want it to just pin it to the wall. I don't care. Just get it away from me.
Thunk.
The one, were you aiming at the one right
Flying.
there? Okay. Yeah, you hit it and this thing just goes. Oh, we'll just say right there.
First time if it's anything in a long time. I'm
Just
going
gets-
to have my... Oh, fuck. Hang on. Homunculus. That's the word.
Uh,
I want to have it go to who took more damage. Because I can't see rolls.
I took some.
taken most.
Yeah.
Kivix took 5, Carl took 6.
I'm going to have the homunculus fly to Carl. And the gesture's going to try to help Kivix with his bullshit. They're wrapped around the body part, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Or-
like they dig the proboscis in and they like grab onto the body.
So what would be the rules on attacking them?
Just an attack.
Is it
Yeah,
normal
just attack.
attacks?
Yeah, you can just attack them. It's not like they're like fusing with the body or anything.
Well, I didn't know
Or
because,
just-
like in Carl's case, that could be literally just wrapped around him.
I mean, are you worried about
It's
Carl?
smaller than him.
Okay. So they're going to have their rounds of attacks. Homunculus is going to go first.
Hits. All right. Which one is that?
That's the one on Carl.
All right, the one on Carl goes. Just explodes.
And then the jester.
Damn.
All Alright.
Why are my robots better than me at this shit?
Because you built them to be perfect.
And then this one
It's
just
true.
becomes confetti. Just whoosh.
See, I'm imagining that I see the jesters attempting to help, so Kivix just holds the arm out that has this thing on it, like, go on.
Nice.
Just sees this thing just shred, looks at his arm. Man, I'm glad that didn't get cut off.
And is that combat over?
Combat is over.
Well, those are rolling.
Hmm.
Now, before we go any further, just want to ask you, Lay, would you like to go over and pick up your hat?
I would actually.
You may go ahead and do so. So you pick up your hat.
But dust it off, obviously. And just place it back on my head.
And something begins to drop down over your head.
God damn it.
It's were rat poop. I'm just kidding.
I'd like to take a swing at the DM.
Oh.
Where do you
it's
live?
gonna be
Emotional damage.
it's gonna be a DC 30.
No, I'm just tired as hell and not wearing pants that are good going in for Olive Garden, but okay. When was the time? Michelle? Okay. Apparently I have to go get food.
Alright.
Like right now?
No, at 8 o'clock.
Oh,
Where's my
speedrun,
bed
boys.
around then?
so do you need to stop now and get ready or whatever? Or-
No.
Okay.
Boost the tempo, boost the tempo, boost the tempo.
That was trivial. For the most part.
It was in my belly button.
You'll be fine.
But will my belly button ever be the same?
Alright, I will give you guys a description of the area again.
Bones! Lanterns!
Many tunnels intersect at this natural 30-foot high cavern. The walls are carved with simple reliefs showing dwarf and gnome miners hard at work. Below them, nearly 24 skeletons in rusted scraps of armor are scattered across the cavern floor. Some are dwarf skeletons, while others are orc remains. Half a dozen large brass lanterns stand in niches or on ledges around the cavern, but none are lit.
So, seeing that the lanterns aren't lit, fun fact, I can just use prestidigitation to light them.
Nice.
Oh.
So no one has to climb or anything, so Kivix just kind of looks up and he goes, this'll take a moment, hold on. Just rapid finger guns just
God damn, that would be a smart way of going about that.
finger guns.
Pretty sure these guys have disadvantage in light.
I don't know.
Dude, I would have allowed that as a unique action. Fuck. That'd have been neat.
Yeah, but prestidigitation's a full
Cantrip.
action, so
Yeah.
just to get this room fully lit, may as well.
I mean, I would flavor it as like, it's one action that would light them all. I think it'd be neat.
So the room's lit.
Yeah.
Alright. Cool.
Now what?
Which way?
I don't know.
We
I guess
saw.
we'll just-
Be on the light.
Kivix will just walk to the center and start looking around.
Well, as you're sitting there looking around, you definitely see up in the east.
Hold on,
section
those
of
aren't
the
there.
cavern. Give me a sec. I gotta clear out the map. Wait, what? Oh, they aren't supposed to be there?
No, because you didn't do what you were supposed to do. So it's unfortunate.
It's all good. All right. Yeah, you just see a long far away.
A long far away.
Yeah.
A long ass fucking time ago in a town
No,
called
there's like
Kickapoo.
mushrooms down here. On the walls as we go like farther down, looking down this way. That path. I'm tired. It's mushrooms.
Hmm.
Like more than like normal amounts for a cave. Like as you
Fungus.
look down the the hallway of stone, you see more and more growth as the hallway proceeds into black. Even for your dark vision, your beautiful, beautiful bug eyes.
Alright, Eric's. You know what? That actually would be a decent character voice.
All right, so we see fungus growing in a lot of places. That's fun.
Just down that hallway to the east, off to your right, if you're looking at your character normally.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Well, seems to be plants that way. So north, south, east, back west.
And that means
Pick away.
I say north of here.
Kivix is fine with anything, so he kind of just shrugs, like, all right.
North we go.
Oh yeah, follow the bookman.
Kivix.
Hmm.
As you are going down this tunnel, you hear very, very faint noises of flapping.
I think it's more of them. Actually, I should ask this. Does it sound similar or different?
It's similar.
Alright. I think it's more of those little bloodsuckers. And Kivix will start peeking around, looking around for them.
We'll say, let's see. Yeah, so like we'll say you go up to this little spot right here, and you're peeking around the corners,
Mm-hmm.
and you can see all of that and all of that. You see?
Yes, nothing.
Yeah, I'm getting there. It takes me a little bit because I'm not like as quick as most people.
You ain't got the pill.
Is it possible to leave them on the player's layer and clear the fog of war as you go, or no?
Think so?
Yeah, you could just select them all and move them through.
You see 3 down the hall to your right, and 3 more down the hall to your left. They do not seem to be alerted.
So, just turns and looks at everyone, telepathically still, just, okay, there are 3 this way and 3 that way. We could just move forward. Looks at Carl, please don't fart.
So I'm sorry, I couldn't control it.
It's fine.
Nice.
At least these things aren't that dangerous.
So we're going by him. He thinks
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do I see anything ahead?
it's
yeah,
a closed
you do
door.
see a closed door. Yeah, that.
Kivix will mention that there's a door. We can try to see if we can't get in there without making too much noise.
Is that the only way? Is the door?
Shrug.
Okay.
Well, we can fight these things and find out.
Okay. I'm up for whatever you want to do. You want to go through? That's fine.
Lay?
I would rather stay and avoid wasting any unnecessary. Well, I had a word for it. Can't remember it.
Effort.
Yeah. We should just stay quiet for now.
Alright. Kivix will let everyone catch up a bit and then start slowly creeping across the hallway.
Okay. I'll tell you what. You guys give me a stealth roll at advantage. We'll make it a group stealth roll.
I already have advantage. Yay.
No, there's no reason it should be at advantage.
I have
You
it
can't-
just because.
Yeah, no. For Givix, yes, but as a general role here, Kaiser, there's no reason that it should be at advantage. Everybody has their own skills, and Kivix is really good at stealth sometimes, and sometimes so is Carl. But you need to have them individually roll, because it allows for moments like Carl farting.
Oh,
Well, fuck me, I
And
guess.
sometimes he's quiet. Like, damn.
Sometimes you just get a butt plug. All right,
Why'd you have to say it like that?
because
Ew.
you're recording and I have to.
You could have very well not said anything.
A butt plug
could've.
is gonna make it looser, Kaiser.
Not for the time being.
We're not talking about this.
Yeah.
I've just got him clenched up. All right, it's like iron back there.
Cheeks of steel.
The bucket from earlier says otherwise.
All right. So yeah, you all stealthily make your way across this this intersection. And,
Oh fuck! I didn't extinguish the fucking torch.
Oh, well.
And yet we successfully sneaked across.
Yeah, there we go. I'm just like hiding it.
Yeah, I'm just like you have your hand. I'm like, yeah, they won't see it. Fuck! Why is it so hot?
and you see before you, it is
A door.
a normal door. It's made of wood. It's got little metal bands across it for reinforcement. It's got a handle. Do you... Actually, tell you what. Do you open the door stealthily?
We're trying to be quiet, so ideally.
Alright. So, you open this door very stealthily, and you peek inside. We'll say you see about this much into the room.
Roll a percentile. That's just me as a DM. I'd be like, roll a
So-
percentile to see how squeaky this door is.
Squeeze!
So-
That's just me. That's just me. You do you.
What the fuck are these things?
Ugly.
Apparently.
Give him a description, Kaiser. There's the description thingy in there.
I'm getting there!
Yeah.
Waiting for Kivix to... Hold on, why is this thing not working now? Oh, I have to select this, that's why. So as you are opening... Hold on, where is it at?
Okay. You know, I had 5 hours of sleep last night.
Cool, you're getting 4 tonight.
So as you slowly open this door and peek in, your bug eyes see that there are old stone bunks in orderly rows against the wall. And let's see.
Okay, but what about the weird creatures?
Yeah, this is why I keep them on the GM layer, so I can describe everything and then tell you guys at do the narrative reveal
Okay.
of describing what you see, and then telling you about the monster, and then giving it to you.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's just my stuff.
No, we'll just say you see the whole fucking room instead of me doing this half bullshit. Yeah, so that way I could just make it easy for the description instead of being selective. Old stone bunks in orderly rows line the walls of this chamber, and a corroded iron brazier full of old coals stands near the middle of the room. The bones of a half-dozen dwarves and orcs lie strewn about, clad in scraps of armor. Jesus Christ, I had a fucking aneurysm. 3 gray hunched figures squat among the remains, pawing at the scraps and gnawing on the bones.
Did anyone else
They-
hear that plop after he said squat?
Yeah.
It wasn't me, I promise.
Pop a squat.
No.
So Kivix just relays all this and just kind of goes, well, these seem a little more dangerous.
Is there light in there?
Dark coals.
There is very dim light. Or just dim light, as it's known.
Dim light throughout the room?
Let's see. Let me go back to it. Oh, that's the wrong one. Derp. Actually, no, there is no dim light in there. Sorry.
So it's just pitch black.
Okay.
Yeah. You're able to see because of your bug eyes.
So I'll stay still while talking to them and just be like, so we could just rush in.
All right.
Or I could attempt to temporarily blind them.
Blind them.
I don't know how these things handle bright light.
What are you gonna do?
If well, they're kind of all squatting around a brazier or a small fire that used to be there. What if all of a sudden it just suddenly became another fire and it, flooded the room with normal light?
Hold
Going
on a
from
second.
pitch black to.
Let me do something.
All right.
You said how far away are they?
There's 3 of them. They're all across the room. I'd say the furthest one is some feet away. 30, 40, something like that.
30, 40 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire. And I'm gonna put it 30, 40 feet away, just like you said. Where's my ruler? Yeah. So I'm gonna put it right there, and each object in a 20-foot cube is outlined in pink.
Much less threatening.
Yeah.
Until it starts kicking your ass. Then it's, oh god, it's more
It has to
threatening.
it has to make a dex saving throw. Which will be fucking 4 plus 7 plus 10. It says 17. DC 17.
Kaiser.
Sorry?
They have to
All
make
of those, all of those monsters need to make a dex saving throw against a DC 17.
How do I do dex save
Or-
on it?
Yeah.
On an NPC sheet? I honestly don't know.
It has it just as any other one.
Yeah, it should be there. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. These are.
Maybe it's just my thing.
So,
Just
quick aside, did people hear that apparently the Senate passed a bill to make daylight savings time permanent
Why?
to get rid of it, essentially?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I got time for that, but when it comes to fixing the country, God forbid.
Yeah. The weird thing for me is that me and someone at work were literally talking about this today,
Skill check.
and we're like, yeah, it's kind of dumb. Why do we have daylight savings
Hey.
time? It doesn't do anything. And now it's like, oh, fuck.
Dex. Submit.
I am going to receive $1 million tomorrow. God,
Okay.
please.
Why is it rolling with fucking advantage?
He probably has the NPC sheets fucked up.
Yeah, they're probably all.
How? I
Fives.
haven't
with
really done
advantage.
anything.
You still have to set that in the toggle.
Yeah.
What's the ultimate way of dying? Thighs.
Yes. Bring unto me the thick cheeks.
I don't even know how you did that, Guinness.
I died as I lived. Horny.
Well, once you click it, it's up in the upper left-hand side.
Absolutely.
Upper left hand. No, I don't have any of that. Like my
You don't?
NPC sheet looks stupidly simple.
Once you click the icon,
Yeah. Which icon?
the icon on the map, the token.
Yeah, even bringing up its sheet, it's really simple. I don't have any of that stuff. No deck save. I don't even know how you did the stat roll thing.
I have the 5e tools thing installed. And it does that.
That's all I know how to do is that. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Okay.
Wasn't supposed to happen.
I clicked on the name
Public.
and that should happen.
Yeah. Okay. So in the dark area, because you're on dark vision, it'll say, like, on the character sheet of the NPC, it'll say normal, disadvantage, or advantage, and then you want to switch that over to normal, and then you
Right.
hit public.
It's on normal and it's on public because it changes as you're doing it.
Okay. So
Yeah, that's all I could do is roll dexterity like that. I can't roll a dex save.
that is a deck save.
That is a dex save for an NPC?
Yeah.
I did not.
It's
that is-
1d20 plus their dexterity. Okay, the issue was in understanding what a deck save was.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know how to do manual rolls. I've never had that opportunity to learn it. And I know I'm going to be told to read the book.
Yes.
Hey, Kazu.
Yeah, I know, Mankey. Read the book.
No, hurry up.
Okay, so 2 of them succeeded the check, 1 of them failed. You get to pick as DM which one I can see as a player.
I'll say this one here.
Okay, so he's outlined in pink light, and I've got advantage on attacking it, and that's about it.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna go to Kivix and say, "Hey," and knock on my head.
Oh, this works.
All right, he's gonna think I'm gonna run in and punch that guy. Are you cool with that?
I'd say at this point, Kivix is just going to join you and rush the one off to the left.
Okay. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna drop my torch right next to me, and I'm gonna make an attack. So I would say that that's the surprise round. Is the
Yeah.
2 of us getting these off, and then we'll roll initiative. But I gotta go.
All right.
Okay.
So is this a next time on DBZ kind of thing, or?
I think it might be.
Probably be for the best.
Yeah.
It's just like you guys freeze framed right as like Carl was about to like lay the
Fucking
smack down.
JoJo's.
Jojo! Alright. Good night, everybody!